Welcome to another episode of This That or Fact Basketball Talk. I'm your host, the Black Swan. That's THABLACKSWAAN. Of course, you know we here with Coach Carl.
What to do?
And you know we here for them Los Angeles Lakers. I just want y'all to see I had to dust off some of old Laker gear. New season, so you know I had to get a new little something. I ain't saying that's new, but I had to get a little something to dust off for you guys. But as you can see, we are heading into the West. Last week we did the Eastern Conference. We had our breakdowns. I think we unanimously said the Nets. But you see what's going on with the Nets right now. Maybe we'll talk about that later. But we're on the West right now. So I want to get into what we're going to do. Let me tell you what we're going to do again. We're going to go through each division, go through all the teams. Then we're going to tell you our number one team in each division, 1v1, see if we're on the same page. And then at the end of it all, we're going to do our top 10 playoff seeding, early preseason playoff seeding for the Western Conference.
Nice job.
So for the first division, we got the Northwest Division. In that Northwest Division, we got the Denver Nuggets. We got them Minnesota Timberwolves. We got them OKC Thunder. We got them Portland Trailblazers. We got them Utah Jazz. My bad, you supposed to do it. My bad. I take it.
I know you're excited because the Lakers, do your thing.
I'm excited. It's the Western Conference this lap.
Do your thing, bro.
All right, so I'm gonna let you start on this one though. So let's go through in order. Let's start with them Denver Nuggets.
Denver Nuggets, boy, same team. I think they should be top 3, top 4. I don't see them going no lower than 5.
Mm-hmm.
Same team. They brought everybody back. No major adjustments. Murray's still out. That's still a blow for them.
Yeah, I thought he was coming back.
Yeah, but Rivers doing little. He held it down. He held it down.
He looked good in the end of the last season.
He held it down for them. So yeah, like I say,
can Rivers carry that over?
Hopefully.
Okay.
Hopefully.
That's all they can hope for. Porter Jr. Did you mention him?
He came back, as I say.
Yeah. So I hope when he you get some money now. Not to say I'm surprised he get the max because he is max talent, but he ain't did max work.
But you can see the potentials.
Right.
And then from high school, he's like one of the top players in high school coming out of Seattle.
Definitely. And he ain't do nothing to take away from that.
Oh, I got a question time.
I'm gonna listen. Oh man.
Yeah, I got you the question.
Man. We 0-1 right now.
Who was Michael Porter Jr. coach in high school? He's a former NBA player.
Penny Hardaway.
No.
Good guess.
You said with confidence though.
Who was it though?
Roy, dog.
Brandon Roy.
Yeah.
Brandon Roy. All right, I got you. 0-2. We 0-2. I'm just gonna start with questions for you.
You do that.
All right, though. But me for the Nuggets, I feel it's like you said the same way. We can see in the rankings how we reflect them. I think they're gonna stay in the same range.
Yeah.
I don't expect Jokic to get much better, but Jokic was the MVP last year. So we're just going to see if the rest of the team step up. And to me, it's just we waiting until Murray come back to see what they really going to be.
You feel they reached their ceiling?
No, I think we got to see him with Murray now that they have Aaron Gordon. So we haven't seen Aaron Gordon and Murray together yet. So when I get to see those two together and see what their full team looks like, hopefully we see that before the end of the season, then I'll have a better analysis on the Nuggets.
You got to wait for next year.
Yeah, probably.
This season he's not gonna.
But then you start gotta deal with paying people and see how much people you can keep. So I hope for this year. Yeah. All right, so moving on next, we got the Minnesota Timberwolves.
You could deal with that. I got nothing to say.
I was hoping you had something to say. I was hoping that they had that trade. Obviously, that's not gonna happen with that Ben Simmons situation. So we're still dealing with Cat. We're still dealing with Ice in my veins. What's his name again? D'Angelo Russell.
I'm talking about Ant-Man, bro.
Let me get to him. That's the only joy we got with him. Highlight Factory. And then we got Anthony Edwards. And I'm hoping to see, he had a really good end of the season as well. So I'm hoping to see him step it up. Can he average 22, 23 points a game?
If I'm 6'6", I'll be the next Jordan.
And I want to see it. So he has the confidence. He has the excitement. He is going to get people watching the games. And it's sad to say, I hope Cat and Russell can step it up and match that energy because I think he's bringing it into next season. But anything you want to say?
Shout out to the owners, A-Rod, and the rest of them guys.
Shout-
That's all I can say.
All right, shout them out.
Yeah.
All right, next we got them. Let me take a sip of water. It's been a team I've been rocking with for a long time. You know, their management, their GM work has just been amazing. We got the Oklahoma City Thunder. What you got to say nice about them? What you got to say nice about them?
Love the jersey.
It's nice. That's nice. I like the jerseys. I like the jerseys.
I mean, yeah, they did good in the draft. They picked up some good pieces. They build them for the future.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if they can do the same magic they did with Horton, Rusbricker, and Durant.
Right.
If they can do it again.
Shea getting better. Shea Gilgeous
Yeah.
Alexander, he's getting better. Lou Dort seems like he's getting better. I thought he was a one-hit wonder. I thought he was a one-hit wonder, but it looks like he is very, very consistent, hard defense and
You
hitting
mean
them
a running
threes.
back?
Hard defense. So I like Lou Dort. I like Shea Gilgeous Alexander. So I do want to see them develop, but like you say, they're developing.
Yeah.
So we'll set it go, but that's a fighting team. So I expect them to still be fighting at that bottom part, like 9-10 position. All right, moving on. This is going to be a good topic right here. We got them Portland Trail Blazers.
A lot of trade talks, bro.
A lot of trade talks, but they look like they opening the season with their team.
Yeah, the call. I mean, what you going? Who would you give up? Lillard.
I feel like if I'm an organization, I can't give up Lillard unless I get in a grand package. And I don't think any grand packages are out there. So I think you have to deal with CJ McCollum. And I love me some CJ McCollum. He was used to playing the Big South a little bit. I say he used to play in the Big South, but I know my school played him. My school was in the Big South at the time, and I watched him play. I think I'll say this every time we talk about him for the first time. I watched him play. He showed me what a real basketball player looked like for the first time ever. And I was like, yo, he's moving on the court different than everybody else. And I was like, oh, that's why in the scouting report, they have him as NBA draft pick. Oh, okay. But anyway, let me give you my little thoughts on them. If they were to keep the same team they got going on, I can see them in the top 6, obviously in the West or whatever. But again, they looking for bigger goals than that, and I don't see them reaching them bigger goals with this particular team, unless they all throw it all together, no injuries. Lillard go on another MVP type caliber season. McCollum step it up. Nurkic show what he could do the whole season. But that's a lot of ifs. And so I don't know.
I think that's the team that reached their ceiling.
And they need to break it to pieces.
Like I just feel like, but they have a new coach. Let's see what Chauncey Billups could bring. Something different.
Shout out Chauncey Billups.
Yeah.
I don't know. And I feel like at some point in reality, like, yo, I have a team that's making top 5, top 6 every year. We making money, we making headlines, we in the highlights, we getting talk about in the media. Are you willing to break that up to start over to try to build it again? Because I know championship is the ceiling, the goal, but man, I'm making money in the process.
Not to say break up. I mean, like if Lillard want to trade, then you try to get something you can get. You can keep CJ, you know what I mean? But I just feel like reach the ceiling of that team being together.
Shout out Zach Collins. Can he stay healthy the whole year, man? He looked so good a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Can he stay healthy the whole year?
Awesome role player. I mean, yeah, that's about it for him. But, yeah.
All right, so we got our last team out there, the number 1 team in the West last year. We had 2 all NBA players. I don't know if it was first or second, third team. I'll put it on the screen. But you had Rudy Gobert. You had Donovan Mitchell, the Utah Jazz. Also, shout out to 6th Man of the Year, Jordan Clarkson from that old Lakers squad. Shout out Jordan Clarkson. What do you feel about the Utah Jazz this year? Come on, man. Every opportunity. Every opportunity. Every opportunity.
Yeah, the Jazz, I could see them being top 3 again. I don't see them coming out the playoff.
Like into the finals.
Yeah, into the finals. I don't see them coming out there. But yeah, they can do regular.
So you think they can? And let's call a couple of teams now before we even get to them. Like a team like a Phoenix, a team like a Clippers, a team like Lakers, a team like they can't beat those teams.
They could get them a good run. But I don't think they're ready yet to beat a team in a 7-game series, like top-notch team. You see?
So
Yeah.
I mean, so it's like, what else can they do though?
Um,
Like, what else can they do? They have a full-out team. They got a guard. They pick up another guard to help the guard. They got a defensive player of the year type caliber player. They got great role players. What more can they do? They got a number one six man. What more can they do?
just I don't know. They need to figure that out.
Are they
That's probably
approaching the
another-
Portland, like how we just talked? Are they approaching where Portland is right now?
What do you mean, a ceiling?
Yeah.
Not quite, because I can see Mitchell getting better.
Okay.
I
Okay.
can see him getting better. Oh
Okay.
my God! But I think they probably need another scorer, explosive scorer who could really help him or Clarkson out when either or on the court or off the court. You know, just get them that extra boost. Yeah, they have the good team, but I
Alright.
don't see them doing
Again,
it. I don't see them
But you
doing
don't see
it.
them coming out that.
Yeah.
But at least they in that upper tier where like
yeah,
it's
yeah,
on
yeah.
if you could get out.
Yeah.
All right. So that is our Northwest Division. Now, Carl, big money question: which team is the number one team in that Northwest Division? Let me remind you of the teams. We got the Denver Nuggets. We got the Minnesota Timberwolves.
This is
We got the
crazy.
OKC Thunder. We got them Portland Trailblazers and them Utah Jazz.
This is crazy.
It's a toughie. It's a little toughie.
I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I'm gonna go with the Blazers.
That is playing devil's advocate.
I'm gonna go with the Blazers, bro.
All right. Okay. Any particular reasons you went over them other couple of teams?
I don't see Denver doing it, and I just not gonna pick the Utah Jazz. That's why I say I'm gonna go. You know,
Alright.
let it get something to prove, man. Let it do it.
Yeah,
do
I
it.
agree.
Do
I
it, bro.
agree, and I want to see improve it.
it.
But unfortunately, that's not going to be my pick today. My pick today is going to be those Denver Nuggets. I like what they did even when Jamal Murray got injured. They picked up Aaron Gordon, and I like what they were doing. Hopefully, they could build on that until Jamal Murray comes back. Like you said, it won't probably look as good as it could look until the following season. But hopefully, they could hold the fort. And then when Jamal Murray comes back, he could add a little something to it. But right now, I see them as being, and they had the former MVP, I see them as being the leading team in the North. I keep saying yes, the Northwest Division.